sitting here for about, I don't know, half hour, 45 minutes, and the birds just haven't been gobbling. They're not quite right yet, but all of a sudden one just hammered right below us, so he's not gobbling very much at all, but hopefully he'll fly down to this food plot because we got our hen decoy out, and we think it might be a jake, but I'm hoping it's just a 2-year-old, at least a gobbler, so we can get a shot. We just got set up here. We were down in the food plot earlier this morning, and we heard this bird gobbling up here somewhere. So we walked around him, called, and he gobbled a bit, but he wasn't coming in. So this is our second setup on this bird. We're set up against this stone wall here. We got a cedar patch out in front of us where he's gobbling, just on the other side here. And then we got a big field behind us, so we're just set up against a stone wall, hoping to call this bird over because we think he might eventually work to this field. So, with any luck, we'll bring him this way.
Got him. I didn't zoom in. I couldn't zoom in. I didn't get it on time. Oh,
that's why you used 3.5,
smoked him,
baby.
Freaking drilled him. I did not have time to zoom in. I could not stand up. I don't even know if I got on camera. Oh. Let's go get him.
One feathers.
It's that big one.
I tell you what, that's why I used 12 gauge 3.5 because
that was easily, that was 60. It had to been. God, like I saw you, I'm like, there's no way you're shooting, and that thing just rolled. That's probably a 3-year-old. He's got a nice beard on him. Probably 9. In spurs. Look at that. Look at this one. That one's broke off.
Alright guys, I'll explain a little bit what happened with that turkey here. So we started way down there and we heard him gobbling up here. He was off that way toward the cedars, so we worked around him from the other side. He didn't want to commit or anything. So then we came back to where we were, walked all the way up along this stone wall here in the cedars, and set up right along the wall because the cedar patch isn't very wide, so we knew he wasn't very far over there. And as we're set up facing the cedars, we had everything set up right. All of a sudden one hammered right behind us. I'm not sure if we're recording when it gobbled or not, but it was close. I don't know if it was the same bird and he all of a sudden was out in this field faster than we knew, but oh, he was right behind us, probably 30 yards. So Isaac and I quietly turned up, turned around, and I leaned over the stone wall, and he was booking it down the field. He must have saw or heard us when we stood up and turned around, but regardless, he was running away, and I put the bead right on his head, and
I didn't zoom
he
in.
flopped, and that was that. It was
I couldn't zoom in.
one of the big turkeys we got on camera, so hopefully we can get more of the boys on turkeys here soon. Alright, so we got him back to the house. Now we're just going to see how much he weighs. If I can hold it steady here.
19.8.
19.8, so not the biggest body turkey in the woods, but